Hi everyone. Today we are going to discuss about this question which is very frequent in JEE Advance. This type of questions are very methodical. And first if you see the given values which has been denoted here, C is a parabola. C is a parabola and the equation of parabola is y equals x square. It passes through the point a comma a square, which is q. So I have to write this, which is q, point q. As you know, we have to find what is the equation of L. You can see here, this is nothing but a normal curve, a normal line. Let me draw this. This is actually tangent. This tangent I'm going to name it as m, and this L is nothing but normal line. So he is asking, the question denotes us to find equation of L. So how to find equation of L which is normal to the parabola? Three things you have to understand here. Let me write those notes. Three things we have to know about this. Number one, you have to know what is equation of tangent. Next, you should know what is equation of normal. To the parabola, which is straight line. Equation of normal is nothing but that is also one straight line, but it's not the actual tangent which touches the curve. Normal doesn't touch the curve, it passes through that curve, it passes through that parabola, but when it passes, it gives the tangent and the normal line, we create an angle 90 degree, which is why it is perpendicular. Since it is perpendicular, as you can see, since it is perpendicular, we know that slope of normal is negative and reciprocal to the tangent here, which I'm going to write m1. I'm going to take this m1 as slope of normal. M2, I'm going to take it as slope of tangent. Hence, m1 times m2 is equals to -1. You can see here, m1 times m2 equals to -1, or m1 equals -1 of m2, which I told you, negative and reciprocal to the normal curve. Slope of normal is negative and reciprocal to the tangent. Okay, so we have to understand three things. First, how to find equation of tangent. Next, how to imply that equation of tangent in the equation of normal, because there is a relationship between tangent and normal. It's not so tough. The only relation is nothing but you have to identify what is the slope here. If you get to know about the slope, it will be easy for you to find the equation of normal. Let me derive it using these values, where C is the parabola and equation is given, parabola y equals to x square passes at q a comma a square. All right, so step number one, to find the slope of tangent, I have an idea. Let me take y equals to x square. If I differentiate this, if I differentiate the above equation with respect to x, with respect to x, differentiating this equation, let me write like number 1, differentiating 1 with respect to x. You can see here dy over dx equals 2x and passes at a comma a square. I don't need to take the a square here and derive, no need to substitute. I can substitute this a here. You can see dy over dx equals to 2a, which is m equals to 2a. We got the slope of a tangent. We got the slope of a tangent here. You can see we got the slope of a tangent. Now, using this slope, I am going to substitute in the product rule of in the slope of tangent times slope of normal. As I told you, since tangent and normal are perpendicular, I'm going to substitute to find the normal slope, to find the slope of normal. You can see here, I'm going to take m2, this is m1, m2 times m1 equals to -1, m2 is nothing but 2a into m1 equals to -1, and here is your m1 equals to -1 over 2. So if you have any doubt, please comment it. If you have any doubt, please try to approach to me. Okay, here this is your slope of normal. I used slope of tangent to find the slope of normal. That's the relationship between tangent and normal here. You can see that is the relationship between tangent and normal. If you have any doubt in normal, please tell me, because normal is perpendicular to the tangent. Normal line is perpendicular to the tangent line at a given point, at a given point in the curve. This is your definition. This is your definition. If you forget this definition, I'm recalling this again. So the purpose of using this, as you see here, this L is normal line, this M is tangent line. Tangent, if you know the rule of tangent only, you will understand why am I calling this as tangent, because it touches the edge of the curve. As you can see here, it touches the edge of the curve. Normal line, it's nothing but it passes through that curve at a given point. Both are having a given point q, and it should form a 90-degree. If doesn't form a 90-degree, we can't say that is a normal. So my dear friends, please try to understand this one. Tangent line and normal lines relationship is very easy compared to other things. Now it's very it's not too much of complicated. Do you know equation of tangent formula? If you know equation of tangent formula with one point, you will be able to find equation of normal with the same one point. Let me write this. Equation of tangent is nothing but y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. All right. If you know equation of normal, y minus y1 equals to that m, I am going to write negative y1 by 2a x minus x1. Here we have already derived this. We have already derived this value -1 times 2a, which is the previous one. We have already derived the slope of the normal. I'm just going to substitute in the place of this. Y minus y1 equals -1 by 2a x minus x1. Now with a point. So take the same point again, q, and just substitute all those values, my dear. Here if you see, y minus a square equals to -1 over 2a x minus a. That's it, x minus a. and then now you can multiply. Y minus a square equals negative 1 over 2a times x minus plus, I'm sorry, plus 1 over 2a times a. I have just multiplied like a like a distributive property. Here next, negative x over 2a plus, I can cancel this, 1 over 2. Let me bring this a square to another side. It will be positive a square. So hence this is your equation, my friends.